Hiya.
I didn't sleep for a minute last night, just thinking about what happened.
No, me neither.
I think it would only be fair to both of us if we had some time to ourselves to make sure that nothing like this will ever happen again.
That's not what I want.
Debbie, I don't know how to make this any clearer, but that was a mistake, and I'm never going to forgive myself.
You have to say that though, don't you? I kissed you and you kissed me back. Nothing is ever going to change that. What I want to know is what happens from here.
We shouldn't even be alone together. I've work to do.
Don't do this, Ethan.
Do what?
Pretend that I don't even exist. Look, you haven't done anything wrong. You know how I feel about you. I wouldn't tell a soul what has happened. Just don't try and pretend that it never did.
We are not going to talk about this anymore, okay? We are not going to even refer to it. It was a moment of madness, but that is all. Let's not blow this out of proportion.
You kissed me.
I don't know where my head was at. I was thinking about Neve.
You were looking at me. You kissed me and you meant it.
Don't say that because it's not true.
Look, Ethan, I am not going to cause trouble for you. I'm not going to follow you around or anything. But I have got feelings for you. And all I want to hear is that you feel the same.
Surely you see how serious this is, Debbie. I'm your curate, all right? I am your counselor. I have totally mishandled my position.
Listen to me. Ashley has had girlfriends. So have you. You can keep me a secret like you did with Neve.
Debbie, you are a child!
Nobody has to know.
We have this drilled into us all the time. Never allow yourself to be alone with someone who might be vulnerable.
Well, you still came to see me. You still came on a walk. You still sat with me. Were you just going to counsel me then?
Debbie, that is all I will ever be to you.
You know that isn't true. You don't want it to be.
We are in the house of God, and I will not have you talk to me like this. None of this ever happened, all right? So you just leave me alone.
Ethan? Well, you look like you could use a brandy.
What are you doing here, eh?
Kane,
Where's Debbie?
I've no idea.
Well, is she doing the harvest thing with you?
Oh, yeah, we had a brief meeting and she was on her way.
Don't know what she sees in it myself. We've managed to turn her head. That's all she goes on about these days, church. What have you done to her, eh?
So what's it to be then?
Actually, I've got a few calls to make. Debbie, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
What if your dad had seen you? Debbie, you have to stop following me around.
I'm not following you around. I've come to see you.
Ashley will be back any second.
He's out for the day, he told me.
What do you want from me?
To talk.
5 minutes. Might be a bit hot.
Thanks. You know, I don't know why you're being so angry with me. I don't even know what it is I've done to upset you.
Debbie, you're right. You've done nothing wrong. The blame is all mine. I let it go this far, and I shouldn't have. But what you have to do, what you must do, is to stay away from me for a while.
How can I do that?
You have to, Debbie, all right? You were too young to be getting yourself into something like this. And I should have been smart enough to prevent it.
I'm not too young to have feelings.
Debbie, of course you're not. Of course you're not, but they should be for someone of your own age. I like you, Debbie. Of course I was flattered by the attention, and I've been missing Neve. But if you can't stay away from me now, I may have to think about moving to another parish.
You won't do that.
Debbie, if anyone ever found out what happened, I may have to leave the church.
You said that you didn't know what you'd do without me, that you liked being with me.
I wouldn't have if I'd known how you would take it.
Don't dare try and blame this on me. You wanted that kiss just as much as I did.
That is not right. There could be no possible future between us. Can't you see that, Debbie? You are too young.
I'm not.
Debbie, you have to leave now.
I am old enough for a relationship. I am old enough to do the things that you did with Eve.
Oh, for pity's sake.
I'm ready, Ethan. I love you.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
Do you want to sleep with me?
You stupid girl. Take that and get out of my sight!
Ethan, I don't understand. I love you. And I know that you feel the same, but you're trying not to because that stupid job of yours.
Because you're a child! What on earth would you know about love? I am not interested in you, okay? Can you not get that into your head? You are a silly little girl. We have nothing in common, and the only reason I spent so much time with you is because I pitied you. Now just get out of my sight.